Hi, I'm Adrian Peck, author of How to Fall Back in Love with Your Business, the entrepreneur's guide to rediscovering your mojo and enjoying every day by living your dream. Now, I just want to tell you a little bit about the book. The book is based on SECCESS, a proven 7-step business system that will work for any entrepreneurial business owner who runs or wants to run a £1 million plus turnover company. I wrote this book because I have a passion for fixing things and for helping people. But as a business coach and business consultant, I get frustrated by the limited number of people that I can work with at any one time. As an author, I can reach thousands of people and thousands of business owners, and therefore have a much greater impact and inspire more business owners to be successful. Now, there are lots of business books out there, but I believe this book is very different because this book is based on real life. Since 2011, I've predominantly worked with business owners that run £500,000 to £7 million turnover companies. They are lots of different in different sectors and different types of businesses as well. But this book is based on the proven tools, techniques and approaches that I've used that enable these businesses to grow and prosper. Therefore, I know that everything that's in this book can be readily and cost effectively implemented in any business in any shape or size in any sector. In the book there are 3 key messages. The first is that you're not alone. The challenges, frustrations and stress you feel are experienced across all businesses at some point through their journey. Indeed, I've met many successful entrepreneurs and even billionaires, and they'll all tell you the same thing. The entrepreneur journey is not a straight road. It has many twists, turns, hills and valleys along the way. The second key message is that entrepreneurship and business growth is a science and not an art. There is a predictable path and there are known formulas to follow. The third main message is there are many ways to grow a successful and rewarding company and rewarding business. The most difficult and torturous is to try and work it all out for yourself. In this book, I will show you a known path, a known formula. In parts, it's not original, it's not necessarily groundbreaking, but I know it works and it's going to save you loads of time, hassle, and more importantly, it's going to save you lots of pain trying to work it out for yourself. Now, I'm often asked, what problems will my book solve? What I've found with all the companies that I've met and worked with since 2011 is they have all started their businesses based on a technical expertise and a passion for what they deliver to their customer. In fact, they're very good at it. Hence, they go on and they grow the business, and they grow the business above £1 million. But that's when the problems start. What happens is there are various barriers that start blocking the business owner's path to get it beyond that point. So the business grows, it grows to a point, it slows, it plateaus, or even worse, it starts falling backwards. What I've found is there's 5 key barriers that hold back that business owner. So the first barrier is the business owner gets very frustrated, stressed and demotivated by the lack of time that he or she can dedicate working on the business. They get sucked into delivering the day-to-day and they never get time to do what they want to do and love doing and get to working on the business. The second barrier is that they get very overwhelmed by the enormity of the task that they need to do to actually run a business well. £1 million business is a complex beast. And there's everything that from managing people to health and safety to sorting out insurance to dealing with accounts, to the accountants to working with suppliers, managing customers, trying to develop new products. This is an enormous task, and an enormous task and the amount of stuff that the business owner has to do. The third barrier is life. When they started the business, they believed they would give them all the freedom and time they needed to enjoy life. But actually what happens, they find out, is that as the business grows, they end up working longer and longer hours. They have to work harder and harder on their business just to keep on top of everything. And in reality, the business is their life. That brings us on to our fourth barrier, which is money. As the business grows, they work harder and harder and earn less and less money, especially considering the hours that they do as well. Because the complexity the bigger business brings, the financial aspects are a lot more complicated and difficult to manage well. Therefore, cash flow and profitability just become a constant battle. And the fifth barrier is business acumen. Now, all the business owners that I've met are really competent and brilliant at delivering what they do for their customer. They've got years and years of experience of doing all that, but unless they've taken the time to invest in the learning about running a larger business, a £1 million plus business, they probably haven't got the technical expertise required to run a £1 million plus business. They're not simple things to run. So after a few grueling years of trying to overcome these barriers, it's then the inevitable happens for the business owner. They start to lose sight of what they are trying to achieve. Without help, they will soon start to lose their passion, their drive and enthusiasm, and they will start to fall out of love with their business. And then something worse starts to happen. The fear of failure starts kicking in. The fear that if they try to do something different, with their business, it will all come tumbling down. So it's safer to do nothing. So in this book, I will take you through my success model, which has been purposely developed to overcome all the barriers I've described above. It will enable any business owner to rekindle their passion, enthusiasm and drive, and they'll soon be falling back in love with their business. I'm Adrian Peck, author of How to Fall Back in Love with Your Business, the Entrepreneur's Guide to Rediscovering Your Mojo and Enjoying Every Day by Living Your Dream.